Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be a romantic country color along. I decided that we had originally started this series by going starting at the very front and going through. And then I went and found some other pages for the holidays and things. Now that we're back into the regular part of the year, I'm going to go back to where we were. And so the pages I thought we would do, were these two pages here. So this is chapter 1. We're going to try some stuff. I'm not too sure. For one, I am not very good at this much open space. So bear with me on this. We're going to start with this building here. We are going to be using my Faber-Castell Albrecht doors, and then we're going to go over the top of them with our polychromos. So I'm going to start with coloring the book. We're going to do the building. We had done it. This is the clock tower here. So as you saw, we did it gray. So I'm going to stick with that color. So we're going to do grays. So I have cold gray 231. And so we're just going to, now I'm going to color all of it just lightly. So I don't know how much you're going to be able to see, but we're just going to color it lightly. Now this is, in case you guys don't know what these are a watercolor pencil by Faber-Castell. So we will be activating it. I have set aside over here, we are going to try, I actually tried it on a previous page. I thought I might show it to you here in just a second. Let me finish this little area here. I'll show it to you. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Well, you guys can kind of see it. It's a light gray. I didn't want to do dark. I'm just basing it. That's what we're using these for, is the watercolor pencils, is we're going to base the whole thing. But yeah, let me show you what I tried. So I'm in a group, so you're getting a spoiler here. I'm in a group buddy color, and we color out of this book every month. This is the Beyond the World Fairy Tale or something like that by Erie. And we did the Snow White and Rose Red page. So I based this entire thing with my Albrecht doors, and then I went over it with my polychromos. I really do like how it turned out, so I thought we would try it. Now, I didn't do much to the background. It's just a very light blue. We'll do more because it's a night sky, so bear with me. I'm not really positive on what we're going to do or how we're going to do it, but yeah. So I'm going to do the roof. I'm going to do the reddish colors on all the little roofs. Yeah. I don't know. I had a hard time. I had a hard time deciding what page I was going to color. I need to start letting you guys vote. We will, I think starting next month, we will be doing that because, yeah. And then I was thinking, okay, I'm thinking we might do this page on this video, and then we'll do another video and do this side. We will be using the same pencils and same colors, though, so you guys know. Put a little bit more pencil down here. we are going to be activating it with my Art and Fly blender pen, blender marker. So you guys know, how did I, so it didn't have all these details. So for the roof color, I think we'll do the roof color of this one, and we'll do some of the, where all the squares are and the in-betweens and the little roofs. Otherwise, we are going to leave it all gray. We will be doing shading and all of that too. So I am going to continue coloring this all gray and speed it up, and I will be right back. All right, so I sped through some, stopped it, and then came back. So this is my Art and Fly blender pen marker. It's got a brush nib and a chisel nib. We are going to use the brush nib. It does have stuff on it, but I have a piece of paper over here. The color is not on there, so it should not go anywhere. So we are just going to go over the places where I put the gray as best as we can. So it shows up a little bit darker once you activate it. Of course, it also could be because it's wet. Now, it didn't bleed through on the other book, so hopefully it doesn't on this one, because the other one is from Japan. This one is not. It's wet, so hopefully it dries. Because it's really not, I mean, this is not really water, this is alcohol. Because these are alcohol markers. But it does the same as water would, and then it dries faster instead of using water. And your page doesn't get all crinkly. Now, it should dry evenly. Right now it kind of looks splotchy. I have 2 more of these in case this one does run out of fluid. They come in packs of 3. I got it on Amazon. They are highly recommended by, I believe, Christina from Christina's Art Corner. She uses these quite often. They do have a strong scent to them, though. So if you don't like the smell of the alcohol markers, this one does have the definite alcohol marker smell to it. So what I like doing this is you're getting a base, right? And I don't want my buildings not going to be that dark. We're going for like a gray color anyway, like stone. So, yeah. It's looking really good. It smooths it out with all your pencil strokes, so you don't have them so I was bummed today. I did not feel like cooking. So I told my husband I wanted Taco Bell. He said, I don't want Taco Bell. So I'm not getting Taco Bell. Instead, we're getting, he's coming home and we're making, or he's making, we're going to have salads. We're going to have like a Cobb kind of salad, but with, instead of grilled chicken, we're doing chicken strips. That'll be good. Chicken strips are fast. Cook them in the air fryer. I love my air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, I would seriously look into investing in one. They are amazing. The other night I made a pork loin and baked potatoes in mine because I have one of the dual. It has 2 sides. And so it does a dual cooking. So you can do different temperatures and times on each side, and you sync them. So it starts the one side with the longer time, and then the other side will turn on once it's to the time. Anyway, it was a great dinner. It turned out perfectly. It was very, very yummy. Cooked the pork loin so nicely. It was moist. Didn't dry it out at all. And the potatoes were perfectly cooked. They tasted so good. I rubbed the potatoes. It says you don't have to, but I poked holes in them anyway, just in case. I rubbed them in some olive oil, and then I put salt on them. It's what it said to do. And yeah, they were way good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I enjoy experimenting in the air fryer. And I go for most of my recipes. I don't know about you guys, but I find them all on Pinterest. That's my favorite place to find things. Between my air fryer and my Instapot, those are my 2 favorite new kitchen appliances. All right, so it dried. So you don't see the line's not there anymore. So that's good. And it is dry already. Of course, I'm feeling like we're running out of liquid on this thing. Let's see what this side does. Well, this side's got lots of liquid. I don't know what this is right here. I don't know. All right. So now I'm going to do the red. So I was going to use these colors here. The Indian red, the pump, yep, this one, and then the cinnamon. So I'm going to do the cinnamon first. That's what I'm going to do, the lightest color, to do my basing. Here I've got my appliqueurs here, so we will find the cinnamon. The cinnamon. Cinnamon. Here it is, my cinnamon color. So we are going to do our light so it's just for the base. They do not feel fun to color with on this paper. Did you guys watch my paper versus pencil test with my Artezas? If you haven't watched it, it was up yesterday. I discovered that after, you know, I've had the Arteza pencils for a while. They were one of my first few sets because all I had were budget-friendly sets. Yeah, they're not my favorite, but they were. I loved them. But now, after having Prismacolors and these polychromos, yeah, I don't like them. Oh, I didn't. All right, we're gonna do all the squares. We're gonna do this color. The squares, and here, these roofs. And then again, the squares. Anyway, I will finish all of this and then I will be right back. So basically I'm just doing the squares and the roofs. So when I come back, we will activate it together. Okay, so I colored what I wanted to be the roof color. So now we're going to activate it. I wiped it off on a paper next to me to make sure the gray was all off. Wondering if this side is just better to use. Okay, now I need to choose a brown for the wooden, I mean, do you think they're wooden windows? Like with the little windows, like with little windows through it? You can see through the little hole? We're going to do brown. We're going to do nougat, or nugget, however you want to call it. The nougat color, the nougat color. It's my favorite brown in these sets. And we are going to color these like shutters. Sorry if you can hear my husband clearing his throat. He is still getting better. He doesn't do anything quietly. So yeah. So what did you guys do over the weekend? I didn't do anything but rest, which was well needed. We're going to color these brown. And then we're going to do this brown with this. We're going to do this. I think I'm going to go on those parts. I think I'll do gray. I think. So down here, we'll do brown. I don't have a lot to say or talk about. I mean, I'm just coloring. Like, I'm not using a lot of pressure. Just a light layer. Enough to get a base. What do you guys use for your watercolor pencils? Do you actually use a water brush? Do you use water? I just like these better. They're less messy. They don't make your paper all wet and crinkly. They work the same. These are the Tombows dual brush pen, the blenders. Those ones work too. But I wanted to try these out since I hadn't tried them before. But yeah. So I'm going to finish up this brown and I will be right back. All right. So now we're going to activate the brown. Again, I'm using the chisel side. Yeah. I mean, I don't even have like stories to tell you. I haven't done anything because I've been sick and resting and not doing anything exciting. I told you about going to Laughlin for my husband's birthday. We went to a little town nearby where they have wild donkeys on the streets, or not donkeys, burros. That was fun. It was way crowded. They were having something called bed races. I don't know what that is. So it was way crowded. So we didn't stay for very long. We just basically walked up and down the street, pet a few donkeys. There wasn't too many. I was expecting to see like tons of them. I think we maybe saw 4 or 5. But I was expecting to see like, you know, at least 10. The way it's advertised and people talk about it. But anyway. It was still fun. Husband got a fun t-shirt. It says, "I don't give," and then it has a picture of a rat and a donkey on it. And then it has the name of the city. So that was fun. I got some candy, because, you know, I have a candy addiction problem. Not chocolate, because believe it or not, I am not a chocolate fan. I like the fruity candies. So are you seeing a difference as I'm activating it versus what it looked like before? Just gives it blends it into the paper. It's a smoother look. No more pencil strokes. Did I do these? I feel like I did. Okay. Looking good. I think for the bells, we'll do some sort of a metallic pen or glitter. Make them pretty gold bells. Just to use some sparkle on our page. Excuse me. Forgot to bring my water in here. Gonna have to go get it. Laundry going to. There we go. Ta-da! What do you guys think? Looking good? We're going to take our gray, I'm going to sharpen it, and we're going to do this area here. And then we'll get this part of it activated. Let's try the side, the brush side this time. There we go. There. So now Though you can't tell. Well, yeah, you can. We've got the castle's gray. We've got the red or the coral. I know we gotta figure out a sky color. So here we go. I was kind of thinking this dark indigo, that color, for our night sky. So 157. 157. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna sharpen it. Okay. We'll start over here. So I'm just gonna color this, and I'll be back and we will activate it together. See how it looks activated. So, all right, it looks sloppy, but that's okay. Let's get the brown off. Okay, we're definitely going to be using the chisel side to this. Here we go. You guys see that it's not wet enough. All right, let's try another one. This one here. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. This one is much better. Liking how this is looking so far. What do you guys think? Go around the duck. We don't want to get the duck dirty. Around the duck. There we go. It's looking good. Probably do another layer once it's dry. I don't know how that works because I know you can do that with ink pens, but that's ink, so this is water, so it will re-wet all of it, from, if I understand that correctly. Let's see what this other side. Just looks wet on the other side. We're gonna do in here. There. So I'm seeing why she really likes these. I would have to agree. These are good ones. Might have to just get on there and get some more of these. I'm really liking the way they're working. There, it kind of took away some of the pencil streaks. What do you guys think? What do we think? What do we think? So we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna go back, and now we're gonna pull out our polychromos. And we're gonna set this set aside. So we're gonna start with our grays, and the grays I'm using are the cool grays, so they're called cold grays. So we have, we'll do 1 for the lightest, 2, we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's 6 of them. I don't think I'm going to go as dark as 6. I think we'll start with number 5. So cold gray 5, and we're just going to go along the very edges here. Just to give it a little bit of shadowing. Kind of come out a little bit there. We're going to go on the inside here. And then I'm going to go on this side of these. Let me know how you guys use these Albrecht Dürer. Do you use them dry mostly, or did you do them like I did, use them as a base? Okay, we are going to outline this whole, shadow this whole thing. Go up here. And then we want this to just go from the middles here. And then we'll kind of go out in a little. All right. Now I'm going to leave the clock part white, and this I think I'm going to do gold to match the bells. So yeah. And then we need to do some up here. We'll go from the bottom and then from right here and going out. from the bottom. There, and then from the sides on both. Voila! And then we'll start on the sides here. So, so this stands out. So it's gonna shadow this way and that way. So we will go like so. I gotta move my book just sideways. I know, hopefully that doesn't drive you guys too crazy. But when you regularly color on your coloring page, do you always leave yours the same way, or do you turn your book this way and that way? Now be honest. Let me know in the comments below. My book never stays straight up and down while I'm coloring. Well, you guys obviously know that because by all my color alongs. Now I'm just going to do a little bit in this corner here. And then we're going to go under here. And behind here. And here. I don't think I actually did those. We're gonna make these standing out too, just like this is out. Alright, and then we'll both sides. Like so. And then we're going to do a little bit here along this line. These are like, I don't want these sticking out. These are more flat. But over here, maybe down here. What do you guys think? Same with down here. And do these. What do we think? Now we're gonna go back the regular way. So we have to make this building stand out here. That was number 5. Now we're gonna do 4. And then we're gonna do 3, 2, so on. I don't have a lot to say today, and I'm so sorry. But I'm just gonna start from the dark right here, like this, and go out. here it is. So now we're gonna do the red parts. So we need the wrong direction. We want Indian red. I'm gonna move it so I can read them. Let's see, we want Indian red, something red, and then coral, and then we're gonna do beige red. Yes, I know the color we used was cinnamon, but the cinnamon does not match on here like the other ones. So we're gonna start with the darkest color, which is the Indian red, and we're just gonna kind of go from the bottom here. Like that, and maybe go a little bit up here. We're gonna do one thing at a time, and then we're gonna take our whatever this is, pumpkin. Oh, there's a glare. I can't really. It's some kind of red. It's a salmony red. And then we're going to take our coral. And maybe go along the edges here just a little bit. And then we're going to take our beige red. And we will blend it in. There. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? The thing is, with doing it this way, basing it, you don't have to do as many layers. Where normally with polychromos, because they're an oil-based pencil, you gotta do quite a few layers. But yeah. Quite a few layers. So I'm going to do this rooftop, and then I'm going to go off camera and finish the rest. And then we'll be back to figure out what we are going to do with this guy monstrosity. It looks so much better in person than it does on camera. It really, really does. We're going to go right here. And we got our pomp red. I guess I could put my glass. I don't have my glasses on. I think because it's a bigger picture. Not so many small details. I don't really need them. Then we got our coral. We're going to start down here. Bring this up. A little bit here. Bring this down. Just like I did on that one above it. Then we'll do it again over here. So and then our beige red. Haha. So I'm going to finish all this rest of this corally color and then I will be right back. Okay, so what to do with the sky? What to do with the sky? I mean, will it work if I try another layer? What do you guys think? If I try another layer over this, you think it'll work? Or will it just look streaky? And then my next question is, what I want to try to do is, well, I'll show you when I get there. It's a lot darker, that's for sure. I'm just doing circles, but yeah, you guys don't need to just sit here and watch me color this. So I'm gonna color this really quick and then I will be right back because yeah, we will activate it together. All right, wow, that hurt my hand. I'll show you that right now. That's a lot. So it's nice and dark. We're gonna try this. We're gonna start over here. See what happens. And we activate it. So I don't want it streaky. I don't want it streaky. It's on there. And it didn't bleed through. Now my question is, does it erase? I just want to see. One. Oh, it does. That's what I wanted. So I was going to take the little circles and do like a bokeh thing. But I have to find out what I did with my eraser bits. So what I did was I got the bigger one, and then I'm on top of things. I know what I'm doing. All right, so we've got our circle. So I'm gonna do it just a hair bigger than what it is. So I have it backwards. This one. So it's the one between the one more between the 732 and the 1564. And we're just gonna go like so. So between the 723 and the 15 something or other. It looks pretty cool. We're gonna do other sizes. Let's do like one this size. And we're gonna do one. Ooh, yuck. We're making stars. So the ink has gotten so far. We're gonna do a bigger one right here. But then over these ones, we want them all the same. Between the 7 and the 15. Between the 7. There is one way. Over here, we're gonna do one over there. I'm liking the way this is looking. There's one here. Makes me want to sing the second star to the right shines in the night for you. Do, 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 do. I don't know, you guys. It's turning out. It's turning out. It's turning out. Do you see any more circles? No. Should I leave it? I need to do one up here. And maybe one. There. Okay, let's not overdo it. Woo! I got pen eraser shavings everywhere. Woo! What do you guys think? Did we do good? We did good. Oh, I didn't do the brown. Oh, I didn't do the brown. We're gonna do the brown, but we're not gonna go all crazy with the brown like we did the other colors. We're just gonna get the nugget out. The nugget. And we're just gonna like that. And then we'll go in from the side, feed it into it. So I'm gonna do this real quick with all of these. And we'll be right back. All right, so I need to do something with the windows. I was gonna do something like, I wanted to do like a light yellow ochre, maybe. Light yellow ochre. And then take it and then just start dark on the outside like this, and then go light as we go in. Like so. So dark, start dark and go light. Like so. And here we're gonna go darker this way and go lighter. I mean, I don't know if these are windows, but we're making them little windows. Little peepholes. This video, I got a lot of editing to do. You could see it now. All right. Sorry I haven't been very talkative. All right, now what we're gonna do is the bell. And I think, I would like to do, I don't have a good metallic. No, I do. I have the dual metallic or whatever these are. Hybrid dual metallic. This is gold. But I'll just tell you right now, they're more glitter than they are metallic. Kind of colored over this one, this bell a little bit. Try to fix that. We're gonna do the star. And this little part right there. And then we're gonna do this little middle. And we're gonna color the bell. And then we're gonna give the duck the very top. He's gonna have a gold beak. This. Very pretty. Looks all streaky on camera, but it doesn't in person. Oh my goodness. I feel like this page took forever, but I don't think it really did. Nope, 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 nope. All right. So there is the bell, and then we're going to give him a gold beak. And then, should I just in the middle? Like, so I can go around the little circles. You can't really see it anyway. So we give it a little dot in the middle. These ones we go around the circle, around the circle. A dot, a dot, a dot, and a dot. Tummy's making noises. You guys can't really see it, but yeah. And then I would like to do the lettering with the gold, but we gotta fix it as I went over the lines right there. But we could also use this as to make our windows look like glass. And we're gonna do Hidden Mickey. If you're new, this is your first time watching my channel, I like to put hidden Mickeys on my completed pages. So here we go. We are going to trace these letter numbers. So we got 1, 2, these are Roman numerals. 3, that's not how we do 4 though. We do a V and a 1, or a 1 and then a V. That's 5. 6, and this is 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12. There. They have this one like it's a V in it too, and I think it's supposed to be an, I don't really know. I'm not a Roman numeral professional. So let me know what you guys think. So we will do this next side in the next color along. Hopefully it is this month. If not, we'll do it next month. We'll see what we got. But I think I have plenty of time to do it this month. Because we have this color along, and then I need to do 2 Disney color alongs at least. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you're new and you made it through, thank you and welcome. I'd love to have you join, so please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up that you liked it. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you're coloring with me and what you guys think, what you would have done differently on the sky. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I would have, I don't know. So I got to figure it out because this side's even bigger sky. So we shall see. But I think I might use some kind of a stencil though to go around this chapter. I might just do a big circle around it just to, I don't know. But we have this. We'll see. Because here's our moon. I don't know. I looked it up to see if I could find other people's and some references to get ideas, but I couldn't find it. Nobody likes this page, so nobody colors this page. Anyway, but yeah, there it is. And yeah, don't forget to comment. I love making these videos and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon.